Dinner time with Henry.
Dinner time with Henry better only be Henry eating. You go to the fucking bathroom before dinner, this man's just gonna fucking lean over the table and eat your shit. He is taller than the counter. That is a massive problem with a dog. You can never leave food anywhere or things anywhere. You leave the house, he can just grab it on top of the fridge. He could, oh my God, he could grab treats on top of the fucking fridge. Where do you put everything? In a box? Look at Henry, he looks like he's fucking 300 pounds. Could probably just break it open. How do you keep anything from this dog? A fucking touchpad? What did you fucking headbutt the window? How did you break the glass? Almost sure you'd be fine though, because there's 2 layers of glass on most airplane windows. Maybe for this exact reason, I don't know. It looks like you broke through both though. But if you did, there would be a fucking air suction and you wouldn't be able to breathe. Maybe not, because it's such a small hole. I don't know. I just, you know, you probably shouldn't break fucking airplane windows. Hey guys, got the new custom ball sack face mask on Etsy. You are never gonna wear that in public. It looks like it was made out of the material that a Halloween face mask is made out of. And that shit fucking reeks and is absurdly uncomfortable. And it's hairy. You're not walking into a fucking Walmart wearing that shit. Invention of the future, this shit's just peak laziness. Why are you gonna go on a goddamn surfboard if you're gonna fucking watch a soccer game? Just watch the soccer game. Why you can't even enjoy the fucking surfing or whatever the fuck this shit is? You need to see the game that bad and surf that bad at the same time? You can't just pick one or the other or alternate? No fucking way. I used to throw sandballs at my friends on the beach. You just threw a shit ball at your fucking friend. Oh, I mean, there's a chance that it's sand, right? There's a chance that it's sand. It's a low chance, right? It's probably poop.
Baby, what's wrong?
What is the fucking point of going to one of these places? You don't even have a good view. Like, I understand it might be kind of fun. I'm gonna be shitting bricks that I'm gonna drop my phone the entire time. I'll be mildly scared that I'll fall to my death. What if you have to take a piss? I said this in another video when I reacted to another one of these. There's so many goddamn problems. Why are you making your wife go on one of these if she fucking hates it? Why do women's pants not have pockets? Every time I hang out with Brooke, hey, can you hold my phone? Why? I don't have a pocket. You don't have a pocket? You're wearing pants. They don't have pockets. Why? It makes no sense. Every pant you have, every shorts you have, every pair of pants you have should have fucking pockets because you have items that you bring with you. Well, that's what a purse is for. Or fucking pockets. You don't need to carry something that you're gonna fucking lose. You just jam it in your pocket. Sometimes the pocket has a zipper. And then you can never fucking lose that shit. Those are the best. I had a pair of fucking soccer shorts once that didn't have pockets. I wore them to the gym twice. And then never wore them again. Because where the fuck do you put your shit? I gotta hold it? Like I'm like fucking loose change. Bro, that's gotta be a guy in a fucking suit. It looks like you can see it folding right there. Oh my God, it's actually a fucking bear. Why the fuck do sun bears look like that? From this angle, it looks real, right? It looks like a weird bear. But this, bro, like it looks like that man's head is right there and he's got a fucking bear mask over him. But the fucking mouth moves and everything. That's just what sun bears look like. They look so weird. It looks like he's got fucking feet, too. Those ain't no paws. What the fuck is he gonna claw with that shit?
I call this the Jinxie Special. Now, for the milk...
Jinxie, you pour in the fucking milk first. Who the hell does that? and then he puts fucking 5 different cereals in the fucking bowl and loves that shit. Jinxie, none of those flavors fucking match. You got Fruit Loops and fucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch. What? You got honeycombs, fucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruit Loops, and Lucky Charms all in one. There is no way that tastes good. And I forgot the Cookie Crisps. How many fucking cereals is that? Maybe mix like 2. I feel like this would have been good if you just didn't add the fucking Fruit Loops or the Lucky Charms. It fucks it up. Anyone else have terrible short-term memory? I put a beanie on 2 minutes ago to make a video. I don't even remember what the fuck I was gonna make a video about. But I ran up here, put the beanie on, said, let me make a video. I'm just sitting here with a fucking beanie now. I don't even remember. I have no idea what I was gonna fucking talk about. I'm 21. I feel like I have the mental capacity of a fucking 90-year-old. I have to write everything down. If I have to do something in a specific day, I have to write that bitch down or else I'm gonna fucking forget it. I could be mid-conversation and fucking forget what I was gonna say 2 minutes into talking. Bro's eating the bugs out of his damn hair! And it is extra protein. Also kind of a mini farm on your head, you know? You let them live there, scrape off half of them, let them reproduce, scrape off half more. It's just infinite protein. But also kind of disgusting.
Baby squirrel, look at him. Look at him. Look at that face. Look at that face. Oh, I'm in love.
There is no fucking way. You're getting into that shit too. He's got his eyes closed. The fucking squirrel's eyes widen like it's a fucking movie scene. And then he ends the video with a teeth whitening strip TikTok marketplace ad. You didn't need a makeout with a squirrel to fucking sell whitening strips. I mean, he does show how yellow the teeth on the squirrel is and then intertwines it with the whitening strips, but the whole making out with the squirrel thing, I mean, it got a lot of views because of it, man. I mean, that's why I'm fucking watching the video. That's why I'm reacting to it right now.
Canada is the richest country on earth run by idiots, and I hate to say that as a Canadian.
Business up top, party on the bottom. Kevin, what the fuck is this? Wearing a fucking $1,000 blazer up top, got the pink flaps and the shorts on the bottom. Respect the fucking drip. I always wondered if newscasters only had the top part on. Wearing fucking pajamas on the bottom.
I feel so sorry for dogs. They can't drink soda.
I feel so sorry for dogs. They can't have an utterly terrifying realization that they're gonna die one day. I feel so sorry for dogs. They can't pay taxes. I feel so sorry for dogs. They can't have to deal with the stresses of actually having to fucking withhold a job and understand the values of life.
I charged $3,000 for these, and a lot of people have been asking why, and although I think
No fucking way you got the entire Fitness Gram Pacer test tattooed on your fucking back. Okay, but the Fortnite tattoo's kind of fire. With the fucking Take the L dance. Like, and if he don't like it, he can just grow out his hair, right? But the Fitness Gram Pacer test, bro, people are gonna be reading your back and being like, oh my god, I remember doing that shit in fucking middle school. Why the hell did you tattoo 2 fucking paragraphs on your back?
A dick slap is when someone with a penis slaps it across someone's face. Some people love it, some people think it's disrespectful. Tag someone who likes a dick slap.
Stop tagging me in this fucking video! I go through my ads to find videos to fucking react to, and I get 1,000 of these fucking goddamn tags for the dick slap video. I know you tagged me, you fucking dickhead. You think that shit's funny, don't you? You think it's, oh, let me flood Joe's fucking ass with a fucking dick slap video. It is a pretty funny video. It is a pretty funny video. Okay, I'll admit it, it's a pretty funny video. However, tag me in, like, funny animal memes.
This is a work of
Give that motherfucker the food. You're about to be next. Goddamn, holding that boy back with fucking boat chains. I think that's a little excessive. You ever pass one of those fucking dogs that's like tied to a tree with like a string, but it's like a 300-pound Great Dane that's fucking snarling at you? Any moment he wants, he can just rip that shit.
When they're chasing you down with the
Yeah, not like really... Nothing like relieving some good old stress on the backyard dirt pile after a fucking rough day. Fuck talking to a therapist, fucking talking about your feelings. Fucking liberal shit. Go to your backyard, fucking punch a dirt pile for 35 fucking minutes. Makes you feel like a new man. Fucking do the same thing tomorrow. Sometimes if I'm really mad, I just start pissing on an anthill. Fucking drown those motherfuckers. These things are all over my fucking For You page. You can't catch it. I've seen people use pliers, fucking nets, buckets, and it just instantly slips away the second they touch it. I saw one video where a guy caught it, and he used a Gatorade bottle, and this was a high IQ fucking play on his end. He put it in front of it, right? It's really not that smart. I'm going to explain it. He put a bottle in front of it and then tapped its back, and it swam into it. It's really not... now that I'm thinking about it, it's not that impressive. But, you know, he caught it, and I've seen all these people try to catch it in other ways, and it didn't fucking work. So. Do you enjoy pain? Why are you doing this to yourself? And are those fucking bug bites or hives all over your fucking arm? It's like some Coyote Peterson type shit. He's going into the jungle just trying to find whatever the fuck will hurt you and purposefully going towards it. I would love to see what this man does around a cactus. It's probably gruesome.
This is what it looks like to swim at 5:30 a.m. in Nice.
5:30 for a fucking swim? What are you, David Goggins? You're on vacation. I'm gonna get up at like, I don't know, noon? I actually appreciate the video because I am never going to experience this, even if I go to fucking France. You are crazy. You think I'm gonna get up at fucking 5:30 a.m. to fucking swim. Actually, you gotta get up at like 4:45. You gotta take a shit. You gotta eat. Then you gotta get in the fucking water. That bitch about to be cold as fuck, too. Oh, hell no. Yeah, nice view. Maybe get off the fucking ledge! Dangling over a fucking 10-story building. What if a gust of wind comes? You're gonna fall to your death. And how are you relaxed swinging your legs right now? I'd be white-knuckling the side of the fucking building. I get scared looking over the edge of a very tall building. Because I think the railing's just gonna fucking unscrew and I'm gonna fall right over. Let alone me sitting on the side, dangling out.
It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. It would be the most incredible superhero.
Yo, what the fuck? Why does that actually sound like me? How the fuck did people get an AI to come? It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Oh my god, it exactly sounds like me. And I've never even sung before. Oh my god! I should get into fucking singing. I kind of like... I'm gassing myself. That shit sounded terrible.
Will our Tesla window break my hand?
Put your hand under the fucking window if you're trying to test it. What the fuck is this? Putting a goddamn spring onion under the window. What is that testing? She ends up putting her hand in the window after testing like 7 different vegetables. And just taps her hand. Full switch that motherfucker and see if it crushes it. I mean, if you're trying to do the test, do the test. Maybe it's like a Tesla safety feature. That's probably what it fucking is. When it touches your hand and then it fucking goes back down. Oh my god.
Look at that. Perfectly cooked in only 20 minutes.
Perfectly cooked in 20 minutes? That chicken looks raw and chewy. And ain't no seasoning on that motherfucker. This looks like torture food. Looks like boiled chicken and white rice. No paprika, no fucking lemon pepper, no salt, no pepper, no fucking oil, nothing. Just fucking bland chicken and white rice. This is sad. This is like NPC food. Like genuinely what the Sims would eat. You're contemplating going to a gym and you assume this is what it'll be like. It won't. This is the worst time to go to a gym, so I'm going to give you all the best time. Otherwise, you're gonna deal with this shit. Packed as fuck. It's gonna be 85 fucking degrees, sweaty as shit. You're gonna wait 35 minutes to use a fucking piece of machinery. And there's gonna be some guy playing his music on an iPhone speaker as loud as he possibly can, singing along to it. Which makes no sense as to why he wouldn't use, like, corded earbuds that come with the iPhone. Anyways, best times to go to a gym, in my opinion. Depends what gym you go to, if it's 24 hours or not. I'm gonna assume you go to a 24-hour gym because that's where most people go. Either A, lunchtime. Right? Because nobody's at the fucking gym at lunchtime, right? All the personal trainers are probably fucking eating. I don't know, 3 other people are fucking there because everybody's at work. If you have work and you got to go afterwards, go really late at night. I know it's going to be a pain in the ass, but like 9 p.m., not that many motherfuckers there. Maybe like 6.
Are you storming out my house in the middle of the night? I'm trying to...
I just saw that and I need to try it. First, you're gonna need 2 pieces of bread, and now you're gonna.
We already saw what we need. We just watched the 5-second tutorial. 2 pieces of bread, Hershey, stamp that bitch, throw it in the toaster. I don't need a step-by-step plan. It's not a football fucking match. To be fair, I do the same thing sometimes, so I can't judge. Sometimes I explain the obvious. I know. I used to do it all the time. I used to complain about how there was ramen and watermelons and shit. My old videos used to be trash, and some of my new videos, are sometimes subpar. I understand, okay? But when you made fucking 3,500 videos on this fucking app, and I make 3 videos a fucking day, it's kind of hard to pump out content sometimes. It does look like a good Hershey's treat though for breakfast, I will say. Your neighbors at your fucking apartment complex must want to kill you, dude. You just dropped 1,000 marbles onto the fucking ground, probably at 2 a.m. Just rolling these bitches off. You'll clean it up tomorrow. These videos aren't worth it. There's so many on my For You page of like, will it break? They always do. Maybe like 1 doesn't. Then you gotta clean this shit up. For fucking what, 100k likes? Yeah, that's great. Still ain't worth it.
What the fuck? Dude.
Yeah, he done give up, bro. He been there for 2 days. Just let him be, man. He just wants to chill. I feel like he's fucking genuinely accepted that he's not going to get out of there. like that realization in the animal's eyes. Yeah, it's over. Just might as well chill out here while I starve. He ends up getting him out and he runs away right there. He was stuck in a little hole in the trash can that he, for some reason, could get into but couldn't get out of. Some gross-ass spray cheese. Looks like the icing I'd use on a gingerbread house. This pizza gets worse and worse. The sauce doesn't even... Dude, it looks like mushed raspberries. It doesn't look like tomato. Just the amount of fucking toppings. Half the pizza is covered in fucking a stick of salami, and then he just starts throwing what looks to be provolone all over the fucking pizza. Then layers it again with more fucking salami or pepperoni or whatever the fuck it is, more spray cheese, and then just starts throwing whole ass tomato slices on the fucking pizza, throws it in the oven. Who the hell ordered this?
When you walk outside your house and see this.
Do you live in the back rooms? Like, this does not look like a real neighborhood, bro. And you got a tsunami in the back coming? What the fuck is that, a weird cloud? Oh my god. Yo, I would never want to live here. This is actually terrifying. It looks like everyone here is a fucking skinwalker, and this is a fake town to try and convince you that you're real. Some fucking Truman Show type shit. No.
Finally, you stub your toe a lot when you're barefoot, and you also scrape your toes.
Oh my god, why are you doing this? For a video too, not even accidentally. I don't know if any of you have ever done this going at a high speed. It will rip the entire bottom of your toe off. I went on a bike ride one time in fucking flip-flops. Never do that. I fell off my bike, or not really fell, kind of stumbled. And my toe just did a fucking ice skate slide across the asphalt. I was missing the bottom of my toe. I had to run it underwater for fucking 30 minutes and get burn cream at a doctor's because it was that bad. Don't wear fucking flip-flops on a goddamn bike. Wear shoes, closed-toed shoes. Don't even risk it with Crocs. I don't know if anybody's going to remember this, The fuck happened to the coldest water bottle? They used to sponsor every fucking influencer on this app to just put their shit in the back of a video for like $10. What happened to them? Just like out of the blue. They just stopped making fucking, I mean, I guess they stopped paying influencers fucking $40 or whatever the fuck they paid. Same thing with Bang Energy. Is anybody sponsored by Bang Energy anymore? I used to love watching those ads, trying to see people try to like shove the fucking bottle in the video, doing some rant. Oh, don't you hate when like there's like somebody that cuts in line? Refreshing. Advice with Joe Bart. This episode, schoolwork anxiety. You ever freak out when school starts up because you have a lot of work that just compounds on top of each other and you don't know what you're going to do and you start freaking the fuck out? Then you stress yourself out to the point where you don't want to do the work, but then not doing the work makes you stress out even more. Well, I can help you. I'm still in college, right? I'm starting school up like everybody else, and this is what you got to do, right? Schedule your shit. Get a fucking whiteboard calendar. Get a fucking piece of paper, right? And write out the dates of important things that are due for that month. Outside of that, write out your week in advance every fucking day. When you finish a day, add another day, right? And so you know step by step what you need to get done every day of the week, right? Say it's a Tuesday, you finish that day, now you write next fucking Tuesday. And you have everything scheduled out, every task that you have to check. Number one, it feels great. Number two, it helps.
It did not take me very long to realize that this is just a waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and they just keep.
Yeah, that method works, right? Everybody's been doing the fucking waltz for this fucking game mode. And you beat the game really easily. But I think that's just the easy way out. The harder way to do it is to let the green one go back and then to try and intertwine them together like this. So then they're just swinging directly past each other. It's way harder and it looks way cooler. Because you're like, how are they not hitting each other? And then you win, right? This one takes a bit longer to understand rather than just saying 1, 2, 3 and pressing it. But then the game's not fun, right? This is fun. What do you do now? Now you're fucking stuck in the bottom of the goddamn water slide, hanging over the fucking ocean. I would immediately have a heart attack. I love water parks. I fucking hate the thought of getting stuck in a fucking water slide or them sending somebody else down when you get mildly stuck and unstuck and then they fucking rail into you and you fucking have a concussion. Ah! I would actually rather slide back than get stuck in this position where she's like kind of hanging on, but she can't scoot because if she moves, she'll fall back. But if she stays still, she'll just be kind of stuck in the fucking middle. I'm hoping they have some weird fucking open-y hatch over here where she could get out.